Kole was the first born and raised from Columbus, Ohio hockey to ever sign an NHL contract with the Blue Jackets, and he signed it last year.
I started playing hockey when I was about 4 years old, so what is that, 15 years ago? So
Kole started playing when he was real young. I actually coached his older brother first, and Kole kind of just tagged along. You know, he just developed the skills and worked on his skating skills, and you know, his parents gave them the opportunity to pursue his dreams.
My dad, when we moved when I was about 9 years old, they built a little rink in my basement, so I guess that kind of narrowed it down to one sport. But I really love the game and just dedicated myself to it ever since a young age. I'm gonna beat you. Oh, look at that speed.
Columbus is getting a lot better hockey-wise, and you know, the Sherwood brothers were some of the first kids to push through and have success.
I remember those camps being really beneficial and teaches you a lot at that young of an age. I'm gonna get it. I remember Jody Shelley and I think Rick Nash at the time. They came and spoke to us, which was a big eye-opener. I looked up to those guys, obviously, because they're in the NHL, and it's definitely rewarding and happy to see those kids have a smile on their face and whatnot.
You know, those kids' eyes lit up like a Christmas tree today when he walked on the ice and they finally realized that he was Kole Sherwood and a local product here, so it's been great.
It's all about showing the city of Columbus and the state of Ohio that you can be growing up in Columbus, Ohio, and have a chance to, you know, go play for the Buckeyes and then possibly go play in the NHL. It shows that there's, you know, a community feel with the Blue Jackets, the players giving back to the community, getting out and reaching out and touching all the young boys and girls of the area, that it can be done.
You know, I remember 14 years ago when the Blue Jacket Hockey School, we first started doing this, you know, the kids could barely make it up and down the ice at 4 and 5 years old. And you know, now the kids are flying up and down. Very seldom we have to,
get open,
you know, walk kids around the rink anymore.
I mean, I didn't really need to help a lot of those kids out at that camp, which was a big eye-opener. They knew what they were doing that young. I was just like, I don't even know if I knew what I was doing that much. Yeah, those kids definitely were way more improved than we were when we were little. So,
you know, with 6 facilities, 9 sheets of ice, the Blue Jackets in town, the Buckeyes, you know, thousands and thousands of young hockey players playing, the growth is there.
You know, hockey needs to keep growing in Columbus, and I think it has been. I mean, guys like myself, Murphy, Castles, Roswick, one of my best friends just signed. So it's big, and hopefully we set the precedent for these kids.